Good morning, guys. So in today's vlog, I'm going to be sharing our backyard with you guys. I know we've talked so much about our backyard and it's been a long process, but today they're finishing like a huge portion of it and I really want to share it with you. I was going to just post some stories, but I want it to live on my channel so I can come back and watch it too. Also, our little putting green is going in next Friday. So that is the last thing, and then like the base components will all be done for our yard. And Owen is actually going with Andrew's mom for the day. She takes him one day a week and it just kind of frees up my day so I can get things done. I'm also going to go to the grocery store, so I'll show all the stuff that I have on my list I'm gonna be getting. Yeah, I just wanna update you guys on life. And also I shared a post on my Instagram and I also have Pilates today later on, but I was talking about just this whole gut journey and all the stuff that I've learned from it. And something that I've really taken away is how I really need to slow it down. And I am just go all day long from, I feel like I need to put this right here. I am, all day long just trying to get as much as I possibly can done in the day. And even when the kids nap, I don't stop. I go harder when they nap. And I've just realized that it's kind of burned me out. And I just recently have felt just overwhelmed and like it's almost like I need to breathe. But I've been listening to a lot of podcasts on gut health, and I listened to 2 the other day. I'm gonna link them down below. They're amazing. And the guest on was talking about, your gut is like your first brain. And if you're stressed, if you're anxious, it all goes to your gut, which then shows its form through chronic bloat, hello me, through stomach aches, through gas, through all of constipation. Like all the things that I have been struggling with are literally what she was talking about. And it just really made me think like, oh my goodness, I don't take any time during the day to just relax. And if I do, it's like once the kids are asleep, and it's just watching TV. So a few things that I'm going to start weaving into my routine. One is during nap time, instead of just continuing on what I'm doing, I'm going to take a minute and just either go outside. I prefer to be outside because I think it just feels good to get the vitamin D and just be out. But just sitting outside in silence with no phone, no music, no nothing, just kind of being in my own thoughts for 5 minutes. That is it. And then something else that I'm starting to do is, I think before I loved doing my yoga in the morning. It really centered myself for the day. Now I do Pilates, which I love equally. However, it's a different workout. It's not as much about the mental clarity. It's more about getting tone and getting in shape. It's a harder workout. So I started waking up again at 5:15 and I have been loving it, guys. And I have not been drinking coffee, and this has been 3 weeks now. And I don't really miss the caffeine, to be honest. I just miss the routine of making my coffee in the morning. I love the taste of coffee, and will continue to drink it eventually, but right now I don't really feel the need to drink it. And it's not in I have to go 4 weeks. I don't have to, but the program I'm doing is 4 weeks without caffeine. So what I'm doing now, I'm waking up at 5:15 and I go straight downstairs and I take my phone with me, and I got this app called Aura, and it's a meditation app. One of you guys recommended it to me, so thank you. You do have to pay for it. It's like $56 for the whole year. I hate buying apps, and to me that seems like a lot, but I was like, you know what? It's totally worth it. So you put in all the stuff that you're struggling with. If you're struggling with sleep, anxiety, stress, happiness, whatever it is that you are personally struggling with, you put it all in, and then it caters what you are getting, like what are you looking at based on what you need for your body and your mental health. And so I did it, for anxiety, for stress, for relaxing. And so in the morning I sit down and I have like 5 minutes of like a morning meditation, and it just is so nice. I've never done meditation before, and I've always thought it was like kind of weird. I don't know. I just thought like, I don't need to do that, but I need to do this. Okay. I feel like we all need to do this. You literally just sit there, and it has like wonderful noises of like a trickling stream, and it's just somebody speaking very slow, just like to center yourself and to like wake you up in a good mood and start your day with a positive mindset. And I cannot tell you how much it helped me just today. Today was the first day I did the meditation. I've been waking up at 5:15 for the past few weeks, and I do a devotional too. So I'll do my motivation, or I do my meditation, and I'll sit down at the dining table and I'll do my devotional. And the two of those together, match made in heaven. And I woke up, when the kids woke up, I was ready, I was present to be with them, giving them what they needed, not what I needed, not like, you know, I gotta get ready, I gotta do this, because I already felt like I did get a little bit of me solo time. So I'm very excited. I'm very just like, I don't know if encouraged is the right word, but just inspired to like continue on this health journey and see how I do transform and how I can feel better. A year after I had the girls, I felt really back to normal. But then once I had Owen, things really were thrown off, and I felt like I'm always behind and I'm always keeping up, and I just felt like I'm like drowning. And I kind of just ignored myself, and I just tried to like go to like get so much done. But the problem with doing that is your body takes the toll, and my body has been screaming for me to slow down, to put better things into my body, and I'm finally listening, and I want to share it all with you guys in case I can help any of you guys feel better too. I do want to say too, like my bloat, guys, my bloat is totally gone. It's just so crazy. Like this used to like totally stick out. Like I always looked like I was pregnant. Like even though I was back to my normal weight in tight shirts, I always looked like I was pregnant. I mean, you guys can't really tell because in photos, obviously you can like hide that, but I have not been flat like this since before, or since after I had the girls, you know. Okay, so anyways, it's gonna be a good day. We are going to make a smoothie right now. I made one for the kids earlier. I'll show you what I put in it. Also, I have my diffuser going. Oh my gosh, this blend is amazing. It is the Aveda blend. So I did 2 drops of each of these. I did lavender, ylang ylang, rosemary, peppermint, bergamot, and tangerine, and it smells so good. Okay, here's the smoothie I made the kids. I called it a Hulk smoothie for Owen. So I did a little bit of coconut chips, and I've been loving Thrive, okay? I'm doing the monthly thing now, and I've been stocking up on all of my smoothie stuff with them. I put it all up here, and I'm just very happy. I also gave them a little bit of these hemp seed hearts, filled it with coconut water, a little bit of Greek yogurt, and then I also did 2 of these. These are the pre and probiotics from Young Living's kid line. They love them. They taste like cherry. They really sweeten up the smoothie too. And then I did some frozen strawberries and frozen peaches and spinach, and they loved it. So I'm gonna rinse this out, or actually it's probably fine. I'm gonna add some stuff for mine right now too. Okay, so right now what's going on is they are doing the lining for the path. We're gonna have, you know, we did the DG around the side. That is going to continue all the way around to the front of the house. And then they're gonna plant the olive tree that I got in that corner. We have 2 olive trees going out in the front, and it's gonna look so pretty, and some grass also going in the front too. And I'll also show you the retaining wall. It's completely finished. I don't think I've shown it to you guys since we had that done. So yes, things are happening. So I added a few cacao nibs on top, and then I added maca powder inside, a little coconut chips and hemp hearts, along with my protein right here, the Be Well by Kelly Levesque. Is that how you say her last name? So we got our smoothie going. tree is planted in that back corner. So cute. I'm so glad we planted it now because they're doing the DG and they have the lining down. So it would have been hard to do that on our own. So now it just like makes more sense to have that planted. And then eventually we'll do, you know, all of our, I'll go outside later today. But we're gonna do jasmine, bougainvillea all along, like opposite, all along the retaining wall, and that'll all grow up along trellises. It's gonna be so pretty. I'm currently in the office editing an organized video. I organized the kitchen and it looks so good. All right, we are back. The girls are cutting out their little peepers and the backyard is coming along. I'll show you guys once they leave. I wanna show you what I got from the grocery store. Ooh, let me pull these up too. So we have some pitted dates to use for different things. I got just one thing of the grass-fed milk. I'm going to make some homemade almond milk and cashew milk soon. 2 things of coconut water, 2 yellow squash, red onion, 1 cucumber, Brussels sprouts, big old thing of carrots, and celery. I'm gonna do like a homemade tuna salad. Some tomatoes, raspberries, blackberries, eggs. I got these ones. Simple Mills, almond flour, cheddar, crackers for the kids, and these Annie's ones. This was a really good deal, so I got this. Epsom salts, I'm almost out of mine. I think it was like $6 for the whole thing. Some Chosen Foods mayo. This is made with avocado oil. This was buy one, get one free. So we have these cereals, and these ones, and these have pretty good ingredients if you look at the back. So got that. Also some coconut flour, Stonyfield probiotic, whole yogurt plain. Got some tortillas. We're gonna do breakfast burritos tonight. So I love this brand. Brought a salmon, so I got a big thing of wild salmon here. It was so hard for me to find cranberries that were not sweetened. So this was the best option, like with the least amount of sugar. Oh my gosh, and it still has 23 grams of sugar. It's crazy. But this one has cranberries, apple juice, and it does have sunflower oil. I just literally want plain cranberries. So I think I might have to get them online or maybe at our other health food store at Roots. These I got for snacks for the kids to have. Some of these little Chickpea Snacks. Some Dijon mustard, the Primal Kitchen brand, and some of this tamari soy sauce. It is gluten-free, and I saw this on Flav City's channel. I'm so inspired by all of his recipes right now. Some chicken, some tuna, big thing of almonds. I'm going to make almond milk with this, and I'm also going to attempt almond butter. So that is everything that I got at Sprouts.
Oh my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold.
Berries. Okay, so we're gonna make cashew milk.
Where are all these berries for?
I washed them, now they're just drying. Okay, so you don't have to soak cashews overnight. I did, but you don't have to. They're just super creamy. They don't have like a tough skin like almonds. But with almonds, I would soak for like 4 hours or overnight. Just watching my camera. And then I want to do almond butter too. So maybe we'll do half almond milk. We're gonna pour it in. Yeah, let's make this butter. Okay, now we're gonna do filtered water. Okay, so we're gonna see how this tastes because I didn't do as many cashews. And then I'm also gonna add sea salt, vanilla, and cinnamon. So this is the Celtic sea salt. We'll do a dash of cinnamon.
I know a dash.
A dash is like a pinch. Little dash of vanilla.
Vanilla?
Vanilla and a pinch. Sea salt. Ooh, that already smells good. Pinchy pinch.
A pinch? What about eating, Mom? What about eating?
A berry. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. pour it in here.
Oh yeah, we got some berries. Yeah, he got the berries.
We are going to try the butter now, okay?
Try the butter?
Try the butter. So we're going to pour this in. How's it?
Good.
Good. You ready? I'm not too sure.
One more?
Huh?
One more spoon.
Okay.
Now what kind of juice I will make?
Awesome this is. All right, this is going in the fridge. Okay, I want to show you guys my Aura app. So here it is. So you can go emotions and say you are stressed. You click that. And then it gives you one right there. Or you can go back and just pick one like meditation. I think I'm going to do breath work right now. The girls are still in their room for quiet time. I'm going to do a quick little breathing exercise. Okay, I want to show you guys these perfumes again. They're so awesome. I've had a couple of you guys ask how long they last on my Instagram, and they last a long time. Like I get whiffs of it throughout the day. So this one is probably my favorite out of, I have 6 of them now. The brand is Dossier, and they're a clean fragrance, and they're cleaner than like the Starbucks. What am I trying to say? Sephora. They're cleaner than the Sephora's clean list. So if you guys are looking for a better option for your fragrances, this one is such a great one. Also, they're cruelty free, and they don't have like the markup prices. You know, some perfumes just cost so much money. It's like insane to buy one. These ones don't have the high markups, so they're super affordable. And they gave me a code for you guys. It's all caps Kendra, then A10. So I'll put that down below, but let me show you a few that I really like. So Fruity Magnolia is Andrew's favorite. This one's just a little bit sweeter, more florally. This one is a little, I feel like it's like a watery scent. I just love that clean, like blue. I always describe my perfumes as colors, and this one is like a blue-green. And then this one's definitely like a pinky orange. This one's super floral, like so pretty for summertime. Oriental Oak Moss is supposed to be just like Coco Mademoiselle, and it smells so kind of like sensual and vanilla. I love that one. And the last one I have is the Floral Pear, which is just a really nice, fruity, clean scent. So definitely check these out. I will put a link down below for you guys. And this is also so awesome. The brand is Pestle and Mortar. They are tanning drops. So I put like a whole dropper full in my palm, and I also mix it with this Algenist, it's just called the Liquid Collagen, but I feel like any lightweight lotion would work. I mix it together and I do some on my arms, on my legs, my chest, and it gives me a really nice glow. Like I'm so happy with how this looks, also because it's super easy to use. I don't have to use a mitt, just wash your hands after. So yeah, I had to share that too. So I filmed this the day I filmed the vlog, but it was super windy when I came out here because it's later in the day. So I figured I'd film it again in the morning while it is nice and calm outside, but it looks so great out here. So that I planted just yesterday. So that wasn't here once they did the work, but...
An insect.
Huh? Insect? Careful on that, man. So the putting green is going in this weekend. We're so excited for that. I think Owen's just gonna love it. And then we can put the trampoline back on. We took the trampoline off because we didn't want it to get messed up from all the tractors that were here. Oh my gosh. But I'll take you all the way around here. Our goal is to make this just like a kind of European feel back here. We want it to have little areas like of a bunch of potted plants and flowers, a bunch of little like fun things for the kids to do and explore. Over there is where I planted the bougainvillea. I'll insert the clip talking about that right now. Okay, I found this pot at a place by us called the Mad Potter. And I got this at Kirby's Nursery, if you guys are in Temecula, and they had so many great things. I loved it. I want to go back there a bunch of times. So this did not even fit in the back of our Expedition. We have an Expedition Max, which is a very big car. Okay, we'll grab it. We're on a scavenger hunt right now for roly-polies. So we had to tie it down, and my trunk was just kind of like lifted a little bit coming home. But it was so heavy. I was sweating so bad when I planted this. Oh my gosh. So what I did, I was just YouTubing like bougainvillea in pots and how to plant it. So I did what I found a lady's channel and she looked like she knew what she was doing. So I copied what she did. So basically this is still in the grow pot. I cut off the top of it though. And it's like this much above the pot. There's a little bit of soil down below. And then I cut 5 slits down the bottom of the grow pot. So like probably like that big. So the roots can come out of it. And then fill the rest with the soil inside outside. Give it a really thorough water. And then I've just read that you water bougainvillea just once a week. But wait, like the soil should totally dry out. So the soil is still really damp from yesterday. But I can see a little bit of the pot right here. Here's the grow pot. So, but I might need to put a little bit more soil, but it looks really good. And we want, the goal of this is to have this grow over this back wall. So I'm gonna try to train it. And actually the wall already has these little wires here. So I'm not sure what they were growing. It looks like they had like vines or something. But I wanted to roll all the way back here, cover this wall. So then when you look out, you just see the mountains with the bougainvillea right below. So you don't really see the wall. We also put another lime tree over there. So this wall will be just full of citrus trees eventually. And then as that bougainvillea starts growing up there, we might do a few more pots over here to have more coverage on the wall. And then I bought this olive tree at a nursery and I had them planted over here. We were gonna keep it in a pot, but it was actually really big. So I decided to just have them plant it because then it can grow really nice and big in this corner eventually. And then this pathway comes all the way back now. So we have just a really nice, like, just area to walk, to put stuff. And then they did this, like, edging all the way to separate it. And then here is the retaining wall. So this, if you guys remember, was sloped all the way down. There was a bunch of bushes and trees and whatnot. So we did the retaining wall to gain all of this extra square footage. And then also we can now have planter beds. So Andrew wants to get one more row of these blocks so that we can have a little bit more to plant, because right now it's just kind of like rocks and not the best soil. So we thought if we could make it a little bit higher, we can have them be more like garden beds, not garden beds, but just planters. So my goal for, because this is a very big wall, so what I want to do here is alternate between a few jasmine bushes and then a bougainvillea, jasmine and a bougainvillea, so that they all can grow up. And I've seen some photos online of them together and they just look so beautiful, like intertwined. So again, we'll have that, we'll train them to go up the fence, and then also the jasmine can kind of trail over the retaining wall. I think that'll look just so beautiful, and it will smell so amazing here because we get a huge breeze at night, so it'll just smell lovely. So over here is where we're gonna have our raised garden bed. So we have this kind of big square area. We're probably gonna do 2. One will be for vegetables and one might be just for flowers or for herbs. And that'll just be a really fun thing for me and the kids to have to do together. I love how the wall kind of wraps around too. There's rosemary here. We might eventually take that out and do fruit trees over here. I would love to do a peach tree, an apple tree, and just like have a couple different fruits over there. And then this goes all the way back too, so it's way cleaner over here. We never even used this space before. But how pretty will all of those flowers be up there? I'm wondering when to actually plant them. I was thinking waiting until next spring because I want the soil to all set and everything to kind of like be there for a while rather than just planting now, and I don't want it to all die, you know? And then also I'll insert some photos so you can get some of my inspiration photos. I would love to do a potter's bench here and have herbs and really cool rustic pots and all of our like tools and gardening gloves up here along this fence. What you doing, bud?
I think fish in the water. Fish,
whoa, it went sideways. That's fun. I was also thinking we can do a cool archway of vines. I've seen that on Pinterest and it's so pretty. So I love this area to just become kind of like a magical garden spot. Just growing full of flowers and vines. Okay, do it again. Whee! I also got another piece to this couch. It should come today, so if it comes in time before I edit this video, I will share it with you guys. But we thought we could do a bigger couch here actually. And then how cute is this little ollie that I got? I love this pot too. So cute. It's gonna get big though, so probably won't be able to stay in that for that long. But I think I mentioned this too. This is going to become our toy storage. Right now it's just over there in like a little, oops, sorry. But I would like to get a circular a round coffee table here, not in a matchy material. I'm thinking like a concrete, like a gray would be pretty. And then eventually we'll do little tables on the side here with planters and pots of herbs and make it really homey and welcoming. I'm just very looking forward to the whole decorating aspect of it. Okay, I'm not done cooking. I'm now going to make tuna salad. So I'm gonna do some red onion, celery, spinach, salt, pepper, Dijon mustard, some of this tamari soy sauce, golden raisins. That's basically all the foods that I got today. This is the recipe I was trying to recreate. And some walnuts. So I'm gonna mix it all up.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make this like every week and just have it. I'm gonna add a little bit of spinach. And I don't know what the recipe, like how big it was, but this made like a lot more, I think. Like I used more tuna, so I added much more of that avocado mayonnaise. And I think I'm gonna do a few more raisins. Those taste really good there. And I might do some of the nuts too. I'm gonna clean all this up and then get some editing done while the girls nap. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's vlog. Please subscribe if you guys are new and give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys very soon.
Even if the sky